Hello, and welcome to another video. Today will be a bit of a different video here. We're playing ToeJam and Earl, as you can see. Random world, just a ToeJam. Big chilling here. And we just drop the high tops just to start. Grab a couple presents, get on our way. And yeah, today we'll be talking about gaming tutorials. I think this will be a shorter video, we'll see. But yeah, I touched on this briefly on the previous video, and it wasn't really the subject of it, so I kind of avoided going into the whole situation there. But really, let's see if I can see the elevator here real quick. Not quite. But I was talking about OOT and how I felt the OOT tutorial and the cutscenes and whatnot were a bit on my limit, and I didn't develop much on the subject. But truth be told, the first Zelda game I played, since I had a Genesis, right, growing up, was actually OOT. There you go. And I mean, to me that was fine, and then there was Majora's Mask. I had both cartridges, and then I went back and played the NES ones and A Link to the Past on the Super NES as well. But then I think it was 2008 or some such. I got a Wii, and then obviously I liked Zelda a lot, right? And so I thought, well, hey, there's a. I skipped the one the GameCube. It's the boat one. Wind Waker, yeah, I skipped Wind Waker. Let's drop the high tops so we can get through this first phase real quick. Get our Super Funko-Matic Implementor. I haven't played this game, it's a chill experience, man. It's really peaceful playing ToeJam and Earl, at least these first few floors. And so I skipped Wind Waker, and then there was, I think, Twilight Princess coming out for the Wii. So I'm like, okay, I like Zelda. I like both OOT and Majora's Mask. So I'm definitely getting this one. And so I got ready to play Twilight Princess. And then it turns out the Twilight Princess, the whole beginning of the game is just you like herding goats. And then I remember there was something with a bird, or a cat actually, that was on a roof, and then I had to do something with regards to the cat, and I'm like, wait a second, isn't this a Zelda game, and what's going on here? Like, I thought especially since I had played the older games by that point, I had played the NES ones, and A Link to the Past as well. And so I was kind of used to, hey, here's a sword, just go. And then the game starts, you know? And so it was so boring, man. It was so freaking boring to do all that kind of prep work. And then, you know... and then I became a wolf, I think, right? I never got back to that game. I got so burned by that experience that people tell me the game actually gets good after that. And I do believe that to be the case. It's very likely. But, you know... I played other stuff after that. And so I became a wolf, and then there was a whole situation with Mida there on the middle of the prison, I think. And then I was just burnt out of the game. It just took so long for the game to actually start. I think it was more than 2 hours. I don't remember how long it was. And I never got back to the game. And that was my first experience that I have vivid memory of, like, actually hitting a tutorial that was so overbearing that it actually stopped me from playing the game. And that started happening actually more and more, which is sad to say, really. Hey, Santa. I didn't sneak up on him, so no presents for me. And after that, I've had, ever since, several more experiences of games that I pick up and... Whoops. No. I'm good. And I just get stuck on tutorial hell, and the game is trying to tell me all these kinds of things, and I'm like, you know what, man, it's fine. And this is one of the major reasons why I play so many retro games these days. I went back and rebought. Oh, hey, this guy. Kinda want you. Hey. I have $4. Let's see what I want here. I have 2 of these for Sunday. Extra buck. Oh, hey, that's 2 extra bucks, huh? All right. So what is? I kind of want the randomizer. It's what I want. If you find the randomizer early, then you are good to go. Let's. Generally, the presents that have more copies of them, they're usually more common, so it's okay. Let's try this one. A tomato rain. All right. Don't want that. Okay. And I've gravitated towards more retro consoles. After that, 2008 year, I got several of my old consoles back. I rebought my Genesis, which I had sold to get the N64 in the first place. I bought an SNES, which I never had when I was a kid. I bought an NES, and I got a hand-me-down of a Master System that a friend didn't want anymore. And so I drift a lot towards retro games because usually they have just what you saw here in ToeJam and Earl. Obviously, I've played this game a ton now, so I know what to do. Did I get the sheep pieces right there? I mean, all right, we're gonna go the big way around. Let's use the final high top. All right, the elevator's here, so I have to get back to the sheep piece. I'll be right back. And so you go back to retro games, and it's just like you pop in the cartridge. Maybe there's a thing or two there. Maybe that's like, for example, the first levels are easier. That's kind of your tutorial to get used to the game, and then off you go, man. You're good, or you should be good. And if you're not good, you know, you have please. Okay, the bees are coming. Let's go here. Ah, they're sharks. Alright. Alright. But that's about it, you know? So the game doesn't insult your intelligence. You know, the game expects you to be minimally competent. And sure, you can say, well, the games that, from that time, they were a lot simpler. These days you have these controllers that have 20 buttons, and there's modes if you're in a vehicle, if you're outside the vehicle, and so you need to explain. And obviously the audience that you have playing games these days is a lot bigger as well. So there's more casual people that I guess wouldn't be as they wouldn't have as much perseverance. The game was kind of difficult to wrestle with, you know, if it was hard to control or it wasn't as obvious. So I get all that. That's fine. That's fine. I can see that argument for sure. But I mean, everything has limits, you know. There are some, and not some. There are several games these days that the tutorial is so overbearing, and oh, that crazy man is hard to deal with. That it saps out the enjoyment of you playing the game, right? So as per usual, I have written up some things here so I don't forget everything I want to say in this video. Okay, let's not go there. Alright, you have to kind of play with the AI of the enemies here in this game, so you don't get screwed over. To listen to some jazzy music. Unlikely there's an elevator up there. Let's go somewhere else. South. So there's the whole hand-holding aspect, which was what I was getting it into anyways. So there's some enjoyment when you find out stuff on your own, you know, especially with, for example, puzzles is a big one. So if there's a puzzle in the game and you figure out the puzzle, it's an enjoyment in itself. Like, you feel smart, and it's supposed. The game is built so that you indeed feel smart and you feel good about yourself. I don't have any money. It sucks. I probably should start experimenting with the presents a little bit, because I want to find a randomizer. And the total bummer. This is a buck, right? Yeah. Okay, let's... What is this? It's food that I don't want, right? It's just regular food, alright? Okay, the guy left me alone. I kind of think the elevator's that way, but fine. Now, if the game explains everything to you in such a way that you don't have to discover anything, then what is even the point of playing the game, you know? And that happens with several games these days. Even, I'm a big Nintendo fan, after my Sega childhood. But, I mean, two sides of the same coin, right? Unless you like arcade games better, so I guess Sega's is more of your thing. But even Nintendo games, which usually are better in the sense that they don't hold your hand that much. I've played some games recently, man, that's just too much. Let me think about some Switch games. Man, Pokemon is the worst. Oh my god, now that I think about it, this guy is super fast, man. Please stop. Please stop. Alright. God damn, the guy was on a mission. So I played all Pokemon games. Pretty much, I bought all of them from Red up until Black 2. No, I also bought Alpha Sapphire. And yeah, oh no, I bought X and Y as well. I think I stopped. Alpha Sapphire actually came after. Yeah, so Alpha Sapphire was the last one I played. And X and Y was the one where it got a bit much, you know? Obviously, there is the thing that you can say, well, Pokemon games are for kids, they have to be easy and all that. Sure. But I'm not the first one to say that, man, it's about time they have a dialogue at the beginning of the game that's like, have you ever played a Pokemon game before? You answer yes. No tutorials, man. It's expected that you know how to catch a Pokemon, you know how to do the basic stuff, you know, at least. The new mechanics, sure, go ahead and explain them. But aside from that, man, just please let me play the game. When I got the Switch, I bought, it was Let's Go, right? Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I got the Eevee version. And that was okay, it was nice to see Red and Blue in that. In that new coat of paint. But, it was fine. But it wasn't a mainline game, right? So, okay, we'll leave that at that. And then Sword and Shield comes out, I bought Sword. Man, it's just unbearable. Like, that game is not good if you're a cognizant person. Like, if you have any clue of anything, if you have ever played any games ever, it's just too much. Like, the game assumes you are absolutely incapable of doing the most basic things. And the XP share that is, I don't recall exactly which game it started. I'm not a big fan of EXP share as well because you end up so overleveled. Buck. It's about time we start experimenting with presents, yeah. Let's get here just in case I get a rocket shoes. I have two of these. Let's try this one. Oh, it's a inner tube, right? Let's use... I could go to level 1 and get an extra life. Ever think about that? It's decently early. I'll do that. Especially if you haven't seen level 0, then it would be something new for you, I suppose. And I'm on level 6 only, so that's okay. And yeah, like tutorials that, or games in general, in Pokemon it's like a never ending tutorial, right? And there's other more modern games that I don't play as much because I'm not big on story games. So like stuff like, I don't know, The Last of Us, and you know, that kind of game. Anyways, I kind of don't have to explain myself here. I guess PlayStation games, if you will. that have a lot of story. Oh, the Spider game means the Spider-Man and the God of War games are okay in my books. It seems like that they're very good, but otherwise, yeah. And yeah, if the tutorial is just too much, then it just robs you of the joy of discovering about the game, right? Next thing I have written up here, it's disruption of immersion. Yeah, so this is big in the sense that, for example, a game that I like very much is Dark Souls, right? And in Dark Souls, you're supposed to be this guy that's just alone in a very rough world, and you're just trying to survive by yourself. And everything is very hard. And that's the way it's supposed to be, right? So everything is good. Everything is okay. And then imagine if in Dark Souls, then, well, a radio buddy just popped up, right? And radio buddy is what I think Joe from GameStack said, which is like these guys that pop up on the radio, and they always know what you're doing at all times, strangely. And they're like, hey, this base that you just saw, okay, so this is level 0 if you never saw it in Toe Jam here. So you can access that area with Icarus wings, or with the inner tube, or with the rocket shoes. You can get eliminated here, which is an extra life. And you can also go into the hot tub there with the chicks, and you recover your life. Plus, can you go in, Toe Jam, please? All right. So we just talk with the girls here, and we recover full life. And then if you fall, you go back to the topmost level you were before, which would be level 6 in our case. And there we go. We're back with 5 lives in a very strange spot. So imagine if in Dark Souls, or here in Toe Jam, like someone pops up and it's like, hey, did you see that present? Why don't you try opening that present? Make sure you pick up all the presents, because they're gonna help you in your adventure. Man, I can clearly see that. You don't need to tell me that. That's quite enough. And there's so many games that have that kind of stuff, you know? And am I screwed here? Okay, no, I'm not. Borderlands is a game that I saw a buddy of mine playing that has a lot of that, right? There's people on the comms all the time talking about, hey, you should do this, you should do that. I have 3 fudge sundaes already. That's kind of too much. It just takes you out, and maybe there's an in-universe explanation of why there's a radio buddy, and why the radio buddy is explaining everything to you, and why the radio buddy can see everything that your eyes see, which is not usual, right? I mean, if you have a video phone and then you're filming everything, that's one thing, but that's not what's happening. You're just running around, and for some reason the radio buddy knows everything. He's omniscient. But even then, it's just takes out all the joy of the game, for me at least, you know. And there's the writing it's as well, which is like, usually they're trying to be really funny, really haha funny, you know. Look at how quirky I am. And let's open another present here. Oh, it's high tops, nice. Okay, there's nothing here. Can I make this jump? Yep. And that's also another thing that takes me out. There, even when the game is very well written, it can get a bit much. This guy's gonna get my presents. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, let's jump here. I fell. Right, that was too much. That was a bridge too far. Yeah. Right, let's see. So I kind of said my word on the immersion thing. I think I was kind of scared of falling there, but we didn't. It's okay. Let's see what else. Lack of customization. Yeah, this is one that this goes with Pokemon, I think, is a good example. But it goes for every game. I think that Dark Souls does it in a good way, Elden Ring, the kind of game. Which is like, there is a tutorial, but you can skip the tutorial if you want. Cuphead does the same, I think, where there is the tutorial at the beginning of the house there, but you can just like up and leave if you want. And it's all good. And so if the player doesn't want to see the tutorial, man, just let them go. If they die, they die. It's their choice, you know? Same thing for cutscenes as well. If you crafted this beautiful story and everybody's gonna be so moved about the story, but the player... I'm halfway thinking that's gonna be an evil mailbox. Is that the case? No, it's not the case, right? Seems like the elevator is on the right side of the map. Do I have another high tops? No, let's try this one. Rose bushes. Alright, that's useless. Not burn the 3 rose bushes at once. Let's just keep it here for now. And so if the player doesn't want to see cutscenes, let them skip them. Nintendo's terrible with this. I do recall several Nintendo games that I played that hadn't skippable cutscenes. They have been getting better with that, but for example, Tears of the Kingdom is terrible. Like, very hard to replay for me. Is this guy gonna get me, isn't he? Let's do the long way around here. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Oh, there we go. There's the elevator. Never mind. Breath of the Wild is really good in that sense. Like, I replay Breath of the Wild a lot more frequently because you just wake up, you walk a little bit, they show you the world, and then there is tutorial island, yes, and you have to get the 4 runes every time, yes, but you can go about it in different ways, you know? And if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. Oh, no shape piece here, alright. Let's go northeast. Now, Tears of the Tears of the Kingdom is hard for me to replay. I generally just drop in the file that I have like hundreds of hours, and then I just continue from there because you pop in and then it's you and Zelda on the bottom of the castle, and she's just babbling about stuff non-stop, and it's like, alright, you want to show the story? I can appreciate that. That's okay. Let's explore down here before I just go north. But if I already played the game once, man, I'm already familiar with the story, you know? I don't want to see the whole explanation of the thing again. And you kind of can't skip it because it's in-game, right? So you have to actually walk. It's not a cutscene. It's me dancing hula hula with the girls here. And so you can't skip it. You just have to live with it. Which is the reason why I don't restart the game as frequently. Let me think about other games that do it right. For example, Mario 64, a game that I play a lot. Mario 64, pop out the pipe. There you go. Just play the game, man. It's fine. Okay, we explored. Well, how likely is it that there is an elevator here in the middle? Very unlikely, right? I'm gonna bank on the fact that it's not in there. All right. Now, a game that I don't play as frequently, Super Mario Sunshine. Because what happens with Super Mario Sunshine? You have this huge, drawn-out entry section where Mario gets arrested, and then they're trying to figure out why he's a bad guy. And I mean, it's cute the first time, but the second one, you know, I've already seen the thing, man. So again, man, this guy takes out so much health. Jesus Christ. That's a buck, right? Let me pop in this fudge sundae here. I kind of want the money, but I'm afraid the guy's right there. The guy's right there. Okay, is this gonna go there? It is. Alright. And if I overuse Nintendo examples here, it's because I mostly play Nintendo games these days or retro games, so you'll forgive me if I don't have many modern examples to give you. I probably should have, but not really. This is not a gaming channel, it's just me rambling on the microphone, I suppose. Let me think. Yeah, I'm trying to think about more modern. Well, there's the stuff I buy on Steam, right? So, Power World I think is quite alright. Hollow Knight was great. I kind of self-select these days, you know, because you have so much content that you can go through. So I pretty much never buy a game blind anymore. There's no pre-ordering here, right? I mean, imagine pre-ordering a game. So what happens is that... sure, what's this? What was that? Promotion? Oh, it's tomatoes. Alright. Okay, what is this then? Okay, what is this then? Please don't be a rocket shoe. Oh, it's a decoy. Alright, alright, alright. So you have access to so much content that you can watch a stream, you can watch some YouTube videos, right? People evaluating the game for you. And then if it seems like something that you would enjoy, then you go ahead and buy the game. And so this goes hand in hand with what I said on the renting video, the previous one, which I take way less chances these days. I pretty much never take a chance, I'd say. So if I know for a fact that I like the game, I'll go ahead and buy it. But if not, then like why waste the money, you know? Why waste the money? I'm gonna get stuck there. I guess that's why I have so few examples of bad tutorials, because I kind of watch a stream, for example, the early game or some such. I see the guy is just like watching endless cutscenes or whatever, like a Final Fantasy game. It's like, no, what am I doing here? I have a decoy, sure. It's gonna drop that decoy in 3 seconds. That's crazy DPS. I just stopped shooting out the kid. Let's try going north here. Is this gonna work? No. So yeah, there's that. How do I go up there, man? Huh. I suppose I can go the other way, right? Yeah, let's go north there. Alright, let's see what Alright. Yeah, the other thing I have written down here, I write these things ahead of time just so I don't blank out completely, which sometimes I do, as you will well know. And next thing I have here is a possibly evil mailbox in my path, so we're gonna avoid that. Is there a... Oh, there's no pieces here. Alright. Please don't get my preference. There you go. So I wrote down here pacing issues. And this, I guess, kind of goes hand in hand with much of what I said, but like a bad tutorial can just like bog down a game completely. And there's tutorials that don't end in the beginning, right? There's stuff that just text boxes pop up the whole time. Man, how could I forget? Mega Man X, from X4 onwards, just a fucking unplayable game. Jesus Christ. Wow, this was the fastest level of all time. Alright. Okay. Excuse me? Well, excuse me, princess. So, I like Mega Man a lot. I played Mega Man X1, 2, 3, and then I go to X4, and what happens? There's a ton of cutscenes. There's someone talking with you on the radio, but that's still okay. X4 is a good game, but then it just went downhill from there, like so hard. And X5, X6 is just embarrassing, man. Like X6 is an embarrassing game that Capcom put out. I mean, just oof. It's a big oof in my books. And yeah. Oh, there's tornadoes now. Alright. Okay, please stop. Let me... Yeah, it's infinitely respawning tornadoes, no less. Is there a piece here? Yes, there is. Okay. And so the pace of the game can be destroyed by a tutorial. You're just trying to play the game and then it just keeps popping up. Hey, did you know this? Did you know that? You get a new ability and then there's a tutorial. I think that's in a way, I mean, I don't want to praise Sonic Frontiers that much because it was a good game. It's a good Sonic game. I have to phrase that correctly because there has been so many bad Sonic games that when a good one or a passable one comes out, people are like, Jesus Christ, Sonic's back, man. And you know, woo-hoo. Get destroyed, man. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Alright, alright. Come on, come on. Okay, we're good. Probably. And then in Sonic Frontiers, I thought it was quite okay that each time you get a new ability, you have the option of doing the tutorial for the ability, but you can skip it if you want. And depending on the speed that you load up stuff, on my PC, the loading times are pretty decent. Here's the elevator, but we don't have the piece, so we can't quite go just yet. There's a lot of maps out. And on my PC, the game was loading decently fast. And so I just did a tutorial like once for the moves that seemed more interesting, and then I was done with it. So that was okay. It was a good middle ground. Again, another game that I had the option of watching a bunch of content beforehand, and so I knew I was gonna like the game, and lo and behold, I like the game. So not much experimentation these days, I suppose. And now we're off to level 11. And the next thing I have here is over-reliance on text. So there's good tutorials and there's bad tutorials. You hear many video game essays where people will tell you, well, there's these great games that do the tutorial correctly. For example, it's the first level that's actually a tutorial, but you don't see it. Best example, I think, is, or one of the great examples is me finding the carrot man. Nice. Please, please. Yes. I have $7. All right, let's do the more unique presents here, like, or the more recent ones. This one, Earthling. What the hell is an Earthling? Possibly an enemy, I would imagine. Icarus Wings and promotion. Okay, I kind of wanted a randomizer, but sure. We're gonna wait for a promotion then pop that one. Sure. Well, I guess I can drop this one. Did I drop it? Yes. So, for example, Mega Man X, great tutorial. Oh, another bug. Nice. Let's go back and talk to the guy and find out about another present. So, if you came back from the regular Mega Man on NES, you would never know that there was rocket skates. You would never know that there was the wall kick, right? The Mega Man can do, the X can do. But in the first stage, they purposely put you in a situation where you just fall when you defeat the first robot there, the big one. And then you're forced to figure out that you are able to wall kick your way while out there. If you don't, then I guess you're screwed and you can't continue the game. And so these are the best ways of teaching the player, right? You teach them by putting them in a situation where they are this is tomatoes, right? Yeah. They are forced, quote unquote, forced to learn, or you put them in a nice situation where they can learn. I think of another, let's have another example. I think Link to the Past, another great one where they put you in the initial castle and then you deal with keys, you deal with very simple things. You pick up an item, you learn how to. Is there a ship here? No pieces. All right, we're out of here. And it's in a very controlled fashion. And then once you're good. Then you just keep on going. Right, tomatoes should be very ineffective for the most part, so we're gonna get rid of them. Now, tutorials that over rely on text, it's just a text dump of you, hey, this is how you do stuff. I like watching Josh Strife Hayes' Worst MMO Ever series, another great channel if you haven't found of him or haven't found it yet. And there are several game examples that he goes through that it's just like you begin the game and there's just 10 screens of text. Hey, you can do this, you can do that, you can do the other. And then when you stop reading, you just forgot about the first thing, you know? Come on, man. What was that? I wonder. I don't know. And that's a very bad way of teaching the game, obviously, right? Because what's gonna happen is that the player is just gonna skip everything, because let's face it, who is gonna... No pieces, there we go. Who's gonna read everything? Nobody. And if someone reads everything, they're gonna forget about it instantly. And then you didn't teach anyone about anything. I think WoW, I played WoW for the longest time. I think WoW is a very good game in tutorializing things. Because you get your ability, well, classic WoW, right? Classic WoW. Let me preface that by very specifically talking about the version that I'm talking about. Because, you know, there's retail WoW, as we all know. That's probably not the best example. But classic WoW, it gives you an ability every 2 levels, and you can just like get used to the ability at first and use it in a controlled fashion against some easy enemies, and then you just ramp up and start learning more and more stuff as you go along. And okay, this is for sure not Rocket Skate, so we can try this out. It's spring shoes, okay. Now, a bad game that I played a lot in this terrible tutorialization is Dota 2, right? So Dota 2 is just like, go online, you play your first match, you have absolutely no idea of what you're doing, you get absolutely trounced by everyone on the opposite team, and hopefully you learned something, man. And if you don't, I'll see you on the next game, and 100 games later, you're still trash, and that's it. So yeah. That is the experience of playing. Okay, what did I lost a lot of presents. I don't want to lose a promotion. But it seems like I'm gonna lose a promotion. Come on, man. Come on, man. What do I do here? I'll use the promotion. Fine. Don't be... Okay. That was gonna be an evil mailbox, but it wasn't. And so Dota 2 is a game with terrible pacing to contrast with WoW that I said was a good game, right? I kind of want a present, but these chickens are gonna be a problem. Cherry pie, right? Yeah. Come on, man. They're just blocking me at this point. Okay, we're past, possibly. There's so many chickens in this level, man. What's going on? I selected Toujin because I thought, hey, this is gonna be a chill game. I'm gonna play and just have a great time. And I am stuck here on middle of nowhere. A great time. Choose Icarus Wings for sure. There ever was one. Okay, need to get back to land. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna fall. Let's stop. There's the phone. Jesus Christ, the level is huge, man. Let's see what else I have written up here. Insufficient depth. Yeah, they're the bad stories, right? So there's stories that they go way too in depth, and they're just, hey, did you know you can do this? Did you know you can do that? And then there's others that don't teach enough, which there's also bad stories on the flip side of the coin, where they're just like maybe teaching you about the obvious stuff and then failing to teach you about the advanced stuff. I can think of even good games that do that, like some advanced tech that you never learn, and it can be important tech that you should learn. I think Mario Odyssey, ironically enough, is a good example of that, where, for example, the movement that you can throw Cappy and then you jump off of Cappy to get more airtime is, as far as I recall, is not explained anywhere, or is explained via text on the and a minor video or a GIF on the movement guide. And yeah, generally I feel like Mario Odyssey is a game that it's kind of like they expect you to learn a lot by yourself, which is fine by me. You know, I have no problem with that. But if I'm honest, there are some things in the game there that I advanced movement tech that I kind of had to resort to some YouTube videos to really hone in the stuff. So if that's bad or good, I don't know. I guess fighting games are very similar in that sense, right? Most fighting games, at least the ones I played way back when. I didn't play Street Fighter 6, for example, but they used to just like throw the list of moves in a menu somewhere, or you had to buy a magazine to figure out all the moves. So yeah, there is that. Already? Come on, man. Let me just get acquainted to the level here for a little second. Okay, sure, let's go this way. Jesus Christ, is this what my life's gonna be? Really? Really? Alright, I'm dead. I guess I'm dead. Come on. Please, please, please. Alright. There was no ship base, right? Hope not. Let's see what else. I have one written here, which is impact on player retention, which I guess the best example I have for that is Twilight Princess, right? Because if a tutorial gets so damn much that the player quits on playing the game, that's a failure. And I'll be honest, I didn't purchase Twilight Princess with my own money, so that's for sure one of the reasons why I didn't... Oh, it's on fall, alright. I was so quick to drop. I guess if I had purchased Twilight Princess, it would be a different thing. But then again, I guess I wouldn't purchase Twilight Princess in the first place if I didn't see like a video or something beforehand. And after seeing the video, maybe I would have figured out it wasn't for me. So, you know, there's several possibilities there. And yeah, in terms of comments, I don't know. You guys have figured out that at this point that I have found the Carrot Man, which is very good. Please. I have $3, man. That's this one. Telephone. This is not ideal. I really want to find the randomizer at this point. The Toad Bomber is okay. Like if I die, that's fine. I have 5 lives. Now, this has all the makings of an evil mailbox, man. It's in the middle of nowhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. Then again, maybe not. So yeah, I just ramble on these videos, you know. Hopefully you guys like the content. There's another invisible man. What the hell? So I'll never like come down here and ask for like likes and subscribes and whatever. Like if you like the content, you like the video. If you don't like the video, that's fine. If you want to subscribe, I mean, I guess subscribe if you want to see when I throw down new videos, but if not, that's fine as well. But the comments I do like, and I have had some quite good comments. for the most part, so that's nice. And I do intend on answering some of these comments in a future video. So I'll amass some amount of comments and then just make a video answering comments, I suppose. Would be a good thing to do. We can certainly do that. So do you like tutorials? Do you think tutorials are too much? Are tutorials auto control? Think about it. A buck. Awesome snowboard. I don't think I'm gonna finish the game, to be honest with you. First of all, because it is pretty late in here. It's almost 1 a.m. So there's that. Secondly, what is this? It's a door. Okay. Figure out what this is. Tomato rain. Alright. Let's not get a tomato rain then. I guess the door could help me out, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have much to say in terms of the door despawn. Cool. Of stories anymore. I think I said my piece, to be honest. Let's just finish up level 15. If you're wondering, there are 25 levels in ToeJam and Earl. So I am 10 away of finishing the game. Obviously, they're the harder ones. But I'm playing the randomizer, the randomized version of the game, which is, I suppose, the default way of playing the game. What is this? Oh, it's a book. No! Wake up, wake up. Wake up! I'm gonna die. Right here. Yep. Nice. What a way to go, man. Sleeping and killed by chickens with tomatoes. That is certainly one of the ways to go. And there is... Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Startled me there. That green present seems awfully suspicious. But I have amassed a total of 2 more bucks here, so I'll find the Carrot Man up top and let's see what he says about a present I have here. Like this one. Oh, it's a randomizer. Cool, that's the way to go. Right, this when you find a randomizer in this game, I'm not saying it's GG, because it's not. The other levels, they can get pretty hairy, but the randomizer is really the big one because that basically erases all your knowledge, you know? So the knowledge is the most important thing in this game. And there's another present which is dangerous, which is the Total Bomber. That one kills you instantly. But unless you're very desperate in terms of like not having many lives, you use the present once, you die, and then you know that's the present, and then you're good to go from then on out. I halfway want to finish the game though, so I don't know what I'll do here. I probably shouldn't have used this Fudge Sundae, now that I think about it. Northeast. This game is so good, man. I love this game so much. I didn't have this game when I was a kid. I rented this game very, very frequently. So I would say I rented this game at least once every 2 months. When I had my Sega Mega Drive. And it was not a very common game either on the video stores I went to. This guy is not gonna give up, is he? It is not. Let's leave that there, in case I need it in the future. You walk X% faster on asphalt here. I've read the full game FAQs for ToeJam and Earl on a fateful day, so I have my knowledge of the game expanded. Can we please? Okay, this is gonna get awkward. He gave up. Cool. So many guys who want to steal my presents, man. Can you stop? Can you stop, please? Okay, it's a dead end. So yeah, this game is very chill, very very chill. So if you like a good time, this is a good game to have in your back pocket. Pretty much you just walk around, and there's something there south. It's a sheep piece, isn't it? Is there a sheep piece here? No, that's the elevator. You see? Down south there. Is this piece connected? If it isn't, I'll just use wings. Seems like it is though. Yeah, seems like we're good. A cake. Nice. The fudge sundae and the fudge cake, they recover so much health. Get in the elevator. I was thinking about getting the pizza and then the tornado showed up. I was like, let's go, man. It's over. So I rented this game every other month. I love this game. It was a hard game to find. I think that's why I never bought it, because it was pretty early in the Genesis lifespan, I think. Already, man? Come on, you gotta let me. Let's rocket skate here. Okay, the elevator is down there. Rocket skates can be okay to use if you don't lose control, which seems to be the case for me. And if you get into a pinch there, you can just spin in place and then you're good. Rocket skate's really good item if you... Really, man? Come on, let's bring shoes here. Hopefully this will reach. It will. Nice. Okay, here's the... I'm getting so much bad food, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, this game is really hard to find, which is why I never bought it. I guess I should have, in hindsight, I should have offered the video store to buy their game. But I rented it so much, I guess they wouldn't, they couldn't do it. Put some guaranteed money their way. I guess this is a case for wings. Yes, that guy's right there, I would say yes. And there's so many invisible guys on the stage, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, never mind, I saw the guy there. He flashed for a split second. He was like, hey, you want this present? No, I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. So level 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28 levels. We're 8 levels away from beating the game. And a cake. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Okay, never mind the cake, I suppose. There's no sheep pieces here, right? Yeah, no sheep pieces. Okay. Do I have a fudge sundae? I do. Cool. I have another, actually. Oh my god, this guy's terrible. What can I do here? It's probably safe to use. It's a slingshot. Alright. This guy's super fast. Okay, I'm dead. I'm absolutely freaking dead. I had invulnerability from the promotion. This is perfect. No! Come on, ToeJam, just go. This guy never gives up. Yeah, let's get him stuck on the tree. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna need a miracle here. A door, a decoy. A decoy. Likelihood I find the total bomber here is going up by the minute. Is there a piece here? No pieces. There we go. Let's freaking go, man. The enemies that show up on the layer levels are pretty aggressive. You have to have a good cache of presents to get you out of the situations. Music in this game is obviously, of course, fantastic as well. No pieces, huh? Okay, northwest, I think. Oh, we have tornadoes here. Nice. Which is why I always walk on the grass here, right? So I don't want to get bogged down by the sand. It really destroys your movement speed. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Please, no. I have unfall. It's alright. Yeah, I'm done. Come on. Please. Can you? Never mind. Let's see if I'm close to the elevator, which may be the case. Okay, we're good. No. Alright, what do I do here? I'll do a fudge sundae. Okay, I'm dead. Am I dead? Please, please. Thank God. So there's this present which is called Unfall, where you unfall a level, so I could use that, but it was so close to the elevator, there was no need to do that. A good way to solve the tornadoes is, ironically enough, being in the middle of the map here, because likelihood the tornado is gonna drop you in the middle of nowhere is low. Right? Right? Can you stop, please? See? Oh, good, man. Easy. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Is there no pieces? Okay. I want a cherry pie though. Oh man, the ice cream truck is just brutal, man. Ice cream truck that shows up out of nowhere, runs you over, instant 30% health loss, and then just disappears into the night. Ah, really? Come on. I am stuck. Okay. No pieces, however. No elevator are there. Let's go to the top right here. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something here. Let's decoy this. In dire need of some food here. Oh, there you go, there's a pizza right here. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Almost. What can I do here? It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. Let's do a doorway. Really? Alright, that's on me. That's on me. I should have used the doorway on a more guaranteed spot. Really? Alright. Man, the ice cream truck's just insane. There's only 12 run, it just like destroys you. Jesus Christ, man. Please tell me this expands. It does. Alright. Please tell me the elevator's here. Come on. Oh, there's a cake, I suppose. Dude. Never mind the cake. Yeah, it's looking like it's south. Yeah. Never got the Easter egg present. Come on, man. This is insane now. Don't do it, man. Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, guys, it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Indeed. Oh, no, fall here. It's gotta be north, right? My great cache of presents is almost depleted now. Please have mercy. It's gotta be here, please, for the love of God. No, come on. Nice dribble. It is not here, Jesus Christ. Alright, it could be south. I'm gonna rocket choose this. I fell. I have so many spring shoes. I don't even care anymore. Let's just do it. Oh, there we go, man. It was so close all the time. Let me grab this present. And this one. Really? Alright, man. Alright. Okay, finally. Hopefully gets less dramatic. No ship piece? Really? Oh, okay. Seems like it's a shorter level. Okay, sure. You guys give up, please. Oh, it's right there. All right. All right, no pieces. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, can you? What can I do? I think rose bushes is the way to go here. Alright, that's on me. I think I have a no-fall. Which I'm absolutely gonna use. Come on. No, 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 no. Alright. That's that. What is this? We're getting it. Imagine there being a shark. Oh, there's an invisible guy there. This is a buck, right? I think so, yes. It is. Yeah, fuck, man. Was it promotion? There's an extra life, I think. Give up, man. Give up, give up, give up. Alright, we're good. Okay, so the only present I don't have knowledge of yet that I want to is the Total Bummer. Otherwise, it's looking good. I have so much money, don't I? 11 bucks. That is a lot of money. No pieces. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I have a lot of... Just a slingshot, right? Sure. Sure, let's have chiseling shots. It's fine. There's no pieces here? This is just insane. There isn't. Alright. Like, I'm off so many pieces still. Oh, it was a quick one. If you're still here, thanks for still being here. But really, I like this game so much. I don't even mind like not having more on what to talk about the actual subject of the video, but just playing the game is just fun by itself. Okay, there's a shape piece here. Yeah, south and west majorly. Okay, okay, that's a way to start the level, I suppose. Okay, I'm dead. Another way to start the level. This compounding, you know, it's hard to move because... Come on, man. Alright. I have to do something here. Let's see. What can I do here? I can't do this. Alright, that was the Total Bummer. Alright. It was the Easter egg all along. I have an extra life here, which obviously I can use instantly. What is this? Root beer. What is this? It's a boombox. Alright. Great present. Let's get the fuck out of here. while the boombox lasts. And try south in the junction here. Gotta be joking, man. This ice cream truck came all the way here? There is no way. It's a huge detour. I have 3 spring shoes. Oh, there we go. And a fudge sundae. Yeah, I'm off 3 pieces, yeah. Okay, that seems suspicious. Let's not deal with that guy. Okay. Alright. Leave me alone. Come on. I'm in the elevator. Nobody touch me. Right, 3 levels. This game gets quite hard by the final part. If you don't know how to juke the enemies, it can get pretty hairy. There's a sheep piece here, obviously. That's an interesting map configuration. Alright. I don't mind this guy that much because, well, I mind 2 of them. Because generally they scare you once and then they just leave. Not leave, they have a high cooldown timer for the next attack. Oh, hang on. Never mind. I have an inner tube, don't I? I do. Go through the water. A little bit. Where's the phone? To the right. Let me use my inner tube. Nice, man. Nice. And there seems to be nothing here. What is this? Oh, it's a rain cloud. What can I do? I have no idea. I know. Fudge sundae. This is gonna hit me here. Or just wait it out, you know? Can't hit me under water. There we go. Easy. This guy is gonna be a problem. Or not. Let's try juking him right here. Oh, he went through. Okay. There's a laughter period there that kind of gives you a window. Oh, here's the piece. Cool. Yeah, we're just missing the fin and the front leg of the sheep. Man, I have an insane amount of spring shoes. Alright, let's use one. Oh, let's use tomatoes, sure. What was that? Made a rain. No thanks, I can use the extra buck. I guess I can use a root beer as well. It's very little. Life recovery. So we need to find the elevator. No. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Oh. Never mind, man. Never mind, we're good. Okay, here's the elevator. Cool beans. We're very close now. I think the final level is Rap Master, if I'm not mistaken. That they can reach in this game. There's a ship piece here, evidently. It's gotta be, yeah, it's two ship pieces, yeah. And look at the map, oh, makes sense. That's tomato rain. And I need the money, and I need to juke this guy a little bit. Like right here should be good. What can we do here? Super high tops. Unfall. Let's use the food. Oh, what is this? I have so many spring shoes. Let's use one, sure. Let's go this way. Get too much, I can just fall on purpose and then unfall. Amount of time that you dance is random, and the frequency as well, so it can get pretty insane. Can you please let me live my life? Like a pretty open level. Okay, I kind of fucked up there. It seems like I found the... Oh no! Alright, I have the info. It's okay. I didn't want to use it, but I can use it. And I will use it because I'm pretty far. Man, I am far away from this ship piece, man. That guy really put a dent on my progress. Am I screwed here? It's looking like it. Or not. Juke you around, man. All day. Oh, first Sunday. Cool. Oh, please tell me it's connected. Come on. Such a precise jump. I can't make it. It seems connected. Sure. Let's go through this way. Whoops. Come on. Yeah, there's downtime in this game, as you can see. Sometimes you just fall and then it's kind of, I have to walk all the way there. And sure, I could use like high tops here, but I kind of want to save that for a situation where I'm a bit more desperate. What is this? It's a spring shoes, of course. I want some food actually, like a fudge sundae or a watermelon, or this guy coming to me again. I have a boombox, don't I? I think I'm gonna deploy the boombox. Gonna deploy the boombox. There we go, just need the fin now. And it's looking like it's up top to the left, the elevator. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's a bit of a walk, but we'll do it. Can't really feasibly cut any corners here, so just walk. Let's see, yeah, all the way up. There was a lawnmower guy here, if I recall correctly, which I stopped by the... This is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Be a good spot to use the tomatoes. 3 of them? Alright. That's a way to do things. This rose bush is right. Okay. Let's use the friggin' tomatoes. And then instantly use the fudge sundae. There you go. Final level. Final level, guys. Okay, instantly I'm gonna deploy the high tops. Just need to find a piece, that's all. Find a piece, we're out of this planet. And we're covering a massive amount of ground with the high tops. More spring shoes, wouldn't you guess? Do I want to do the jump? Sure. Tomato rain and spring shoes. Alright, we covered a pretty good amount of ground. What do I have here? I have rocket skates. I think I want to try a doorway if I have to walk too much. I'm gonna do the doorway actually. Where am I at? Alright. Good warp, good warp. Can go and explore the left side of the map. Do spring shoes here just so we cover more ground a bit faster. Alright, you over here. Of all places. Somehow he gave up. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Crazy guy over there. Oh, there we go. GG's. GG's. That's the game, guys. Jamming. I did it. Now off we go to Planet Funkotron. If you never saw the credit sequence for this game, it's pretty interesting. Just crank it. Out of the earth. And there's a whole post game here. A single guy program? Oh, two guys. Man, two guys programmed the whole game. What the hell? Imagine that. And they use the Yamaha sound chip on the Genesis so well. So there's Funkotron. Once you arrive, obviously you arrive with your surfboard because you're a cool guy. And there we have it. Now you can here explore Funkotron, you can talk with everyone. Here the aliens, someone talk with you. Yo, what's up? There's other toe gems but green there. Another Earl but red. What did you bring me? Come on, guys. It's hard enough to get here. Very nice post game. Not many games did this back when, that you could just like have this whole situation. Here's Earl. Here's Earl's family. Here's Toe Jam's family. Have 3 kids, as you can see. And yeah, you can't drown here if you try. If you recall correctly. You are invincible. And that is Toe Jam and Earl. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you like this video. Halfway was me talking about tutorials, the other half was playing the game. Hopefully it was fun. See you next time. Cheers.